All right, so this is a nice little stacky stack.
Hey folks, welcome to the Productive Spoon. My name is Janitza. We're here to serve practical productivity tools for those that struggle with executive dysfunction, depression, chronic illness, etc. Let's break it down. First, let's start off with this year.
I don't know if I really thought this out well this past year about how many books I have. And what do I do with all of these? So, they're not all filled out. I'm not going to flip through all of them. This has been my catch-all, and it's very large. And the cover is breaking. So I think if I use this again next year for my catch-all, I'm probably going to use stamps, and I have plenty of stamps. Really getting more focus on
My workflow instead of the actual books.
I'll do these. This is my work one. I can open that one. This is my health one. Use that one quite a bit. And this one's supposed to be for the channel. And I didn't do as much as I thought. I definitely think I'm going to try to spend the winter and back plan as much as I can. And there's my two little add-ons at the end of the year. So I've been using this as my gratitude the last couple weeks of November and December. And then I've just been using this one to play. So 2026, what am I going to do? I definitely went a little overboard. What do I do with this? Help me. I think I went a little too overboard in what I got. So these are all the accessories. This is actually, this cover is from last year, and I really liked it. I didn't like any of the other covers. Actually, let me get this all out. Covers, notebooks. Here's the inside of the Hobonichi box. What kind of person do you like? Do you like them? I think you are like that, even if it's just a little bit. It's from the fireside chats. These are all the books. So I have 2 weeks, an A6. These are just notebooks, a TN and a regular notebook. Then I got another Han, and another cousin with the covers. That is a stack. And then I got a bunch of accessories. When you bought from the Hobonichi store, I'm sure you've seen it in other places. We got this paperweight, it's a little robot. Kind of cute. And then this is the pen for this year, like every other year. You got a black, a blue, and a red. And I got 4 of them because I bought too many books. These are just little folders that go inside the books. Got a card one and I don't know what size. And I got 2 elastic bands, a stencil, and we'll put for my kids. And then 3 weeklies, which I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. I just this is too many, and I need to do some serious thinking on what to do with all this stuff. So that's my stack from last year and this year. I'll make another video on setting these up, but I think I'm going to mind map first to figure out what am I going to actually do, because this was overwhelming this year. and I start to feel bad. Just a regular notebook and see what I can do. And you think of all these things that help. So these are the weekly supplements. Number one is weekly supplements. I kind of like that I started doing the gratitude in this. I have 3 because I was going to do one for all my kids. I'm going to get one too. I feel like I can do weekly journaling with them. I feel like that's doable. So that's one book. I have a cousin and I have a home. So they get quite chunky. I'm not going to open them right now, but so I have a cousin. This is a Han. The cousin this year I was going to use it for the channel, but I haven't really. But I'm going to go back. I like memory planning in it, right? I do enjoy that. So the Han, again, that's going to be my catch-all. But I am only dance, because she became a patty boom patty girl towards the end. 2 weeks. I like the mega weeks for work. So 4 I got weeks. Mega for work. So I like that. This is this is where I'm stuck. Because I do like that I can take this to the gym and to appointments to have my workouts and stuff and appointments, because that's what I used the weeks for, was my health and wellness. And then I just use this to play around with stickers. Maybe this year I can use this. I don't know. Yeah, that's for where I'm like, just for regular weeks. I wonder if this is just, I just keep this in my bag, right? Like just keep this in my bag, and this is my travel. Because I usually do it for the gym and for appointments. So I think I still like the health and wellness. But I feel like I should add, the issue is I'm not transferring to the books. I'm just kind of putting them everywhere, and I feel very overwhelmed. And A6 Techo, I was thinking morning pages or stickers. Like this, I got this in May. And what I've been doing is, get out here. No, it's very stuck. It's one of my covers. And I have tons of covers too. So what I've been doing with is I literally just been putting quotes and stickers. And I kind of like that I do that. Because I have tons of stuff. And I feel like that's a good artistic thing. Because what I can do is, in my cousin, I mean, I can do morning pages and memory planning and gratitude. Like I can put all that in here. And my catch-all, I feel like I just need to like write a little bit of the other books. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. I went through all my other Hobonichis over the years, and I realized that I really enjoy looking back and what I've done, and it just makes me happy. So there's a part of me that down on myself because I'm not keeping up with all the books. At the same time, like I don't think I have to. This and the weeks could be once a week, once every 2, once a month, right? So let's just say that. Like these are like once a month to once a week, right? I still like need this for work. And I wonder if I could do like work and content planning. The other thing is, for my practice, we have all these ideas of what's going to happen in 2026. So I think it's going to be like new business stuff. I think I'm gonna use that still. And this could be like only when I work, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with only pulling this out like during the day, or if I'm catching up on notes on like a Sunday or whatever. Like I'm okay with that. I'll probably just get into it more. This, health and wellness, and maybe this is like my purse hobo. So I'm not carrying all of this with me. No. I think for this, like, here's my dilemma. This is a lot to fill out. It's a lot to go through. It's a lot to do. I think I need to just be a little bit more forgiving what I do this for. Like I've only shown a few weeks this year on the channel, and I wanted to show more, and the pages were supposed to be for journaling, but I still want to. So I wonder if I could do like morning pages in this. I can just set up the weeks to like remember things, right? And this, and then the monthly can just be play. Like I could just play. Like this could be my play book, and I think that's a good idea. Instead of like having journaling, like what I could do is I have tons of journaling prompts and stuff like that, so I can use that. And then this one needs to be my catch-all, because I need somewhere to have everything. But I think somehow I need to make sure that all of this stuff is in one book, so I'm not losing things, because I am losing things. So I think maybe for this coming year to use, see, I'm still recording stuff that I didn't. I think this coming year, maybe use in my catch-all, like use this as an index, kind of like bullet journaling, which I did forever, so I know where things are, because it's lost. I literally was like, I know I did a breakdown of like how I'm going to use these books, and it's in one of my days, and I can't remember what day it is. So yeah, I think I figured it out. I think my cousin is going to be play, because I can make this fat and it's not going to break. This cannot handle the work, all the stickers, right? Like it just can't. So I need to be more mindful of like keeping it clean. And then these four over here, like I said, this could be in my purse. Only when I go out, only when I go appointments. This is only for work, and this is like a play once a week, once every 2. I think I figured it out. I'm sorry that I haven't been playing more content. I think I'm just trying to make it way too perfect. And I just need to play and stop trying to make this too much. So, do a nice little, so this is 2026. I'm probably being way too overzealous again. But I kind of like it. So here's my other thing. I am not like, I paint my own nails. Like, I don't get my nails done. I don't buy perfume. I don't buy candles. I don't buy any of this stuff. Literally, this is my main hobby, and that and true crime. And this is what I do. And this is what I love to do. I just need to find a better outcome, but also not shame myself too much. Sometimes the books are going to be empty. Like, there's weeks in my health journal that are empty. So what am I gonna do? That's just, it is what it is. And I feel also like there's some things that I don't want to share on the channel, just because, you know, that's a HIPAA violation. So I have to be very careful about what I put. So all right, I'm gonna play a little bit. Hopefully I'll record some of the stuff. I'll let you know if I yeah, I'll post something if I'm putting together one of these, because I did get some of my 2026 things in the mail. So good luck planning. I know everybody's talking about their 2026 things and what they're doing, and I've been overwhelmed. So thanks for letting me talk this out. Hopefully it was helpful. If you feel overzealous, I've gone from like 1 book to 3 to 4 to 6, and I feel like I need more grace for myself, because this is what I like to do, and also not be so delicate with what I share. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in 2026 with the next video. Thanks for listening, and take care. Bye.